What's up, gang? What's going on? Hey, man, Tregang just checking in with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? This just a little test run. And we just gonna chit chat a little bit. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wanna join my live tonight and discuss what they know. You know what I'm talking about? Their opinions. Know what I'm talking about, y'all? Cause I want to hear y'all voice. You know what I'm saying? And let me know after 4 years in this case, you know what I'm saying? What did we learn? What's the story? What's the motive? You see what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's the link. I'm trying to pin that junk so everybody can see it. Hold up. Yeah, it's a little cool little app, y'all. Y'all might as well check it out. I'm gonna try to pin it at the top. Yeah, it's a little cool little app, y'all. Y'all might. All right. I see we got one guest coming in. Hi, y'all. We on deck, Jack. Who I'm speaking with? What's up with it?
What up, man?
What's going on, Jack?
Come on, Jack.
Let me add all y'all in here. Let me add everybody in here. All y'all in here. Let me add I don't
My
know
area.
why. I don't know why Harrio ain't showing up.
Okay, let me turn this down. Can you hear me?
I got you. I hear you. What's going on, y'all? What's up?
What's up, man? What's going on? Hi, out, Jack.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, it's Miss Q. He was here first, but I mean, I got a few little things to say and kind of a little nugget I wanted to throw out there and see what you thought because it's just something that's just been on my mind. But it don't have to be ladies first. He was here first. Go ahead,
Oh
sir.
man, you know y'all got the platform. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all got the platform. Just speak your mind, man. You know what I'm talking about. It don't matter. We all equal.
So first, let me tell you real quick about these hate on Facebook. Okay, they don't like Trey. There's a rumor that, and I know you talked about it early on. The YouTuber started it. Something about you with $10,000. Uh, Miss Teresa, GoFundMe, all that mess. So they're keeping that going. So I had joined about like 6 of those groups, and every time you go live, I share in all those groups. And Miss Oliveira always finds her way to the post to say something negative. And her thing is, oh, Miss Teresa, she don't even like Trey. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know? You know what I mean? Because I don't think she talked to.
Yeah.
But she said no. So the owner of the group wrote me the last time I shared, and she said, I'm gonna watch the video first because there's like rumors about Trey having taken like 10,000 from Miss Teresa. I said, okay, well, that's bullshit. It's not true, but do what you got to do with your group. Preview the video first. And I'm not even going to post again just because that's your
Right.
thought. And she wrote back and said, Trey on some BS. The families in my group, they don't fuck with him. And I'm like, I know she lying because I'm in the group. And I ain't never seen Miss Teresa, Leonora, nobody post over there
Right.
to wake the fuck up, and I blocked her, so it's all good. And I am gonna let him talk because he was trying to, and I'll say something else later.
Yeah, I think he froze up or something, man. I don't know. Look, I think he froze up. His internet went bad.
He was like, we just lost him.
Nah, his internet bad. That's
I'm
why
gonna
he's
ask,
stuck on the screen. He's stuck on the screen.
can I smoke on here? Is that
Man,
against you?
you better fired up,
I
Jack.
just
You see
rolled
what
up.
I'm talking about? Man, look, I'm telling y'all, just like what you just said, you know what I'm saying? Like she gonna say, yeah, the family in the group, man, ain't no family members in the group, in her group. Ain't no family members in the group. She was at
Okay.
the party that night. Okay, she was at the party that night. This was going on. When she was at the party, she knew
Mhm.
Kanika came up missing, but she really don't know, you know what I'm saying, everything that how it went down, how the way I explained it. Cause remember, you know what I'm saying, the employees played them. That's
Right.
why everybody pointing the fingers like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You did it, you was the all that old shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So they all really got played in the party. So she doing whatever in her with, cause you gotta keep this in mind. When she first got there, look who she came with. Baby mama.
Hmm. Yeah,
Now
she's so
look,
her big
eh,
ass. I don't
yeah.
trust her.
So now you got the Kimberly Wild story.
Hmm.
Cause she came in with baby mama. That's the female talking about, oh, I man, we got kids together. I feel for my safety and I can tell you everything, you know what I'm talking about. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Man, they don't know much of that I know. That's what
No,
fucked everything up.
most people
They
don't know.
played them for these folks is it's some kind of ritual organization that's going on, man. It's got to deal with the Freemasons. That's how deep it is. But if you pay attention to that footage, that's why she do shit like that on Facebook. Like
She
she
definitely
just know.
listen.
Yeah,
I am stay off my post, bitch. Like I don't want to hear it. I'm with the pie out unit. What are you talking
yeah.
about?
You feel me?
I post every video, and she in here like, you don't know. I'm like, I know you don't know because Trey, you're not the kind of YouTuber that people can pop in and catch a few minutes and understand what the fuck is going on. And that's what they try to
Mhm.
do. Pop
Right.
in and they like, oh, y'all need to check this out. Y'all ain't heard about that. And it's like, oh, we here.
Yeah.
We on something else. But they
Yeah. We done graduated.
crazy. I have
But
a question. So remember, and this is I'm reaching, but I'm reaching because it makes sense to me.
Y'all can hear
Okay,
me
there.
now?
Um, oh, he's back. There we
okay, we
go.
got you now. We got you, Jack.
So do
Yeah,
you
oh,
um
you still talking? What?
I don't know if it was a few years back, months back, I can't remember, but in all my research and before I narrowed it down to really just you, and I was looking at like Andrea analysis, but she stopped making videos years ago, but she was anybody in the paperwork, I was following them. But this one girl, she kind of popped off, and I know you heard of her. Her name is August Cole.
Right,
And
right, right.
right? She did a video. She was caught up with Flop and all them. They had her caught up. She came out. She said, I know the whole story. This is how it went down. The video's still on YouTube. And then she vanished for a minute. And then I found another video maybe in the last 2, 3 months. And she was like, Listen, y'all, they was mind controlling me. You know, you girls be careful. People be careful. They watching me. I'm scared. And I ain't heard nothing else from her. But she was talking about Kanika's whole situation. So we know how people disappear. And
Yeah.
now we got Kiera Cole missing. And I'm just like, is there a link? Could that be one of August's
Link,
people?
look, it's a link all day long. That's why,
Right?
look, it's a link because, like what I said, Kanika Jigga case finna open up a whole lot of other things.
So many suspects.
It's gonna link up to an organization. This what I'm telling everybody, man. If that's why the feds couldn't get involved, because the Fed was already investigating Rosemont and Crown Plaza.
Yeah, because the body organ spot right.
Right.
Yeah.
So when the Kanika Jigga case happened, ooh wee. It just blew everything out of proportion. The feds like, man, look.
Now we gotta get in there.
They know what's going on, because that's why Andrew Holmes had to say, we seen the tapes. Wasn't
Right.
nobody down there with her, and you know what I'm talking about. And they hid the footage from us, but in the court right now, they watching the footage.
They gonna pull out all that shit. Body cams coming out. They have to.
Hey,
It's
but look
homicide.
though,
I'm
Trey.
glad that you mentioned the body camera, because you look, where was they body camera footage at when they
Oh,
investigated the scene?
they got it.
Hey,
They
Yeah,
Trey.
got it.
it's the reason why they had to you know, they don't mention that and keep that on the hush.
They trying to, but it's gotta come out in the trial, just like George Floyd.
Hey, Trey
Mm-hmm.
Gang.
What's up, Jack?
And you know when it first cut down, I've been following these jokes the whole time when it first happened. You know when he first put it on the news, and the girl with the nails was showing on the news, like, look at the girl with the
Right.
long ponytail. Look at the girl, that was Bree ponytail. He was running out the kitchen. You remember when he first
I
put it
thought
on the
Yeah,
that
news?
too. That long
He was,
ponytail. I thought that
yeah, he was
too.
yeah.
running out the
They
kitchen.
look.
So they showed these to come out the kitchen. This girl,
Damn, I want to hear.
Hold on. I think you breaking up right quick. Let me see if you breaking up right quick.
Yeah, you
that's me
choppy
breaking
right
up,
now.
man.
Yeah, you breaking up bad right quick. Cause I'm looking at your Wi-Fi meter and you on yellow. That's why you breaking up.
Oh, yellow jack. When you
Yeah,
lean
I
in
see
like
it,
that,
John.
try that. Try leaning in like that.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
hold tight. You know what I'm talking about. We'll
I can't fix my
You
hair.
see I'm on
Sorry,
air
y'all.
though.
Normally,
I you should be okay.
I can hear you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You straight. Everybody can thumb me up if y'all got a good audio.
Yeah, I can
yeah,
hear
Audrey,
you.
that was way in
All
the
right.
beginning. That video
Yeah,
was
so
fascinating, and
when it first came on the news though, you know they put the video so quick, you actually see Bree and somebody in a black hoodie running out the freezer. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now
You
check
see her
this out. When
when he first
when
put the
you
video
watch
out.
now,
that video.
look, I'm finna answer your question. Now think. I want you to think what you just said. That what the news put out, right? A Bree in that junk, right?
Facts.
So go back to the lobby footage when she came in. She came in like 3:32. The same time when you see the girl running out the kitchen, Bree ponytail coming
Yeah,
out the kitchen,
because the
you
girl kept
get
on
Yeah,
look
saying, look at the ponytail, look at the ponytail.
right, and
yeah,
she went out the back door and came in through the lobby
she did
Uh-huh.
that. That's why
with
she
no
So
was
it,
jacket in the rush.
guilty
yeah.
ass. She was in tears in that MTV special because her heart is. Oh, I hope she can't sleep at night.
Man,
But you
she
know how
cause she
far this
know
jump?
what happened.
Because Chosen King and Rob, he had me for a minute. He was making up some shit. He was making up some shit story. Oh, the late green screen and somebody took some money with some twins from Indiana. I was
Yeah,
following
but
them, the
look,
Justice League, the Justice
Right.
League. I was following them from
all
jump. Yeah,
that. Look, the
yeah,
Justice League is a rap group. If you look deep into it, that's a rap group Chosen King, know what I'm saying, deal with. And he be promoting on this channel. But if you look it up, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Cause if you look at the Justice League, look at the rap group and you'll see where they come from. If you look
yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
He
the
be going.
if you look in the police reports and identify who was out of town and you know what I'm saying, and came to the party, you'll figure out like, damn. That's why he had to make a
Yeah, he had me
YouTube
going.
channel and come with the I'm
Miss
finna
Barbara,
expose
all
Miss
that.
Teresa. Yeah, Barbara, all
Yeah,
that.
Sorry.
The reason why
sacrifice her
they had to
daughter.
say, yeah, look, everybody seen the video. I mean, heard the audio when they was at time out threatening Miss Teresa and Leonora Harris. We
Yeah, exactly.
outside, you know, with your kid.
Yeah,
It was the reason why they did that, and when they were talking about Barbara gonna dispose of Miss Teresa, cause they
uh-huh.
tried to say Miss Teresa was at the party, but Miss Teresa was never at the party. It was her family member.
A whole
They
bunch.
gonna Yeah, look, they was gonna use that because they own the footage. So you know what I'm saying, people gonna believe them, be like, yeah, see, I got your cousin on the footage, and this thing, you know, you got something to do with it. Now everybody gonna believe that lady got something to do with it.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. They.
all family members don't get along. You see what I'm saying?
Friends. Straight Drop had me for a minute. He had me for a minute
Yeah,
too. He had me for. I was following
man,
all of the first time. Straight Drop had me for a minute. Rob, all of them. All of them. I still be
man.
looking at his page. He be talking about the Illuminati, all that stuff too much.
That
All of them
And
had me
Illuminati
for a minute.
ain't nothing but Mason ritual.
Yeah.
That's
But
all
this
it
is what I
is.
understand about it. This is what I understand Trey about the case though. Like, cause he kept on saying the case. Some YouTube like the case wasn't real. It was fake. It was a psyops. All this, you know what I'm saying? The
anything
shit
but the
ain't real.
Man,
Yeah, like Rob.
the reason why they had to say that because everybody was waking up to the truth.
right.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? They was waking up to the truth. That's when he started talking about he owned the Kanika Jenkins name. Cause you know what I'm saying, his name got put out there and he been exposed, but nobody didn't catch on yet. So that's what confused everybody. You see what I'm saying? He actually had people thinking that he owned the Kanika Jenkins name, and it was YouTube was out here that ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit, but they would just make Kanika Jenkins content. They got scared
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and stopped making
So
videos.
yeah, facts. So how she get out the room? Oh, Trey. I mean, how she get out the hotel? How she get out the room? Who took her out the room?
Man, look, this how she got out the room. Boom. 12:13, she in the room. Boom, 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 boom. At TY and them pop up. The killing them already there. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right. They in the room. Can niggas see something suspicious? They already, you know, talking about got the girl phone. So she can't make a call until, you know, talking about she got to a hold to her phone at one point of time in the party because she sent the text out. You
Yeah,
know?
to Lenore, right?
See, that's what everybody want to believe to Leonora. It wasn't to Leonora. It was somebody in the family that was at the party.
When she said,
Uh-huh.
"I'm ready to go."
Yeah, I'm ready to
Yeah.
go. Why would she tell Leonora that and Leonora is not there?
Yeah, and plus Leonora would have called her back. The way she act, she like my
Right,
10 toes down. She was coming if I sent that text. Period.
right. So
She came.
look, it was another family member they text and they was at the party saying I'm ready to go. Now, whoever she text, it could have been Anisha Cox, it could have been talking about Pucky.
Uh-huh.
It
It
could have
wasn't
been
nobody. Yeah, damn about her. That's for sure.
But look, but they didn't even show you in the police report where the text come from or who it was sent to. They just want you to assume it was text to, time out or somebody Bree, time out. Cause if they had a phone all through that night, what was being text on the phone?
Well, I think they to me it feels like thinking about it right now. If that's me and I'm texting somebody saying I'm ready to go, either they driving or they got my keys. Because otherwise, I drove. I can leave whenever the hell I want to. You see what
The
I'm saying?
key, yeah, the Bree got the keys. Keep that in
So,
mind.
so they set
So
her up the
maybe
whole
she
time.
need
Yeah,
my
so they had
keys.
this plan the whole time before she got there, basically.
Right.
So
She
they gonna
had
set
the
her up.
keys. She got the purse. Now look, I'ma tell y'all this the trip part where everybody thinking, man, Bree got to be the ring leader, cause you know what I'm saying, the bitch was weird, real weird on the footage.
Yeah.
Bree Bree just, you know what I'm saying, smarter than Monique for them. They all hoes, you know what I'm talking about. BB just got a brain, be like, y'all bitches dumb. You know, time out. They had to call Bree to come back to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Check
Yeah,
this
she
out.
was at the party.
Right, check this out. Bree ain't never said nothing about Monifa. That
Yeah,
ain't nothing to think
yeah.
about.
They didn't really have no kind of connection. But see, I
No
thought
connect.
also Monifa and Irene didn't really fuck with each other.
All
I
them
thought
really that didn't fuck with each other.
You came with
So
Kanika,
you ain't
but
tell me how she got the
that
room
threw
though, Trey. How she get up though? Room though.
Look, this how she got out the room. When Irene went live, they knew, you know what I'm saying, they were finna take Kanika out the room. That's the reason why Irene went live. That when everybody looking in the shades and shit, trying to identify who taking out the room. And look, when she went in Kanika went in the bathroom. That's when Monifa came in there in the bathroom. Girl, let's take some pictures and take some snapshot pictures. See, nobody, know what I'm saying, didn't see all the videos of the Snapchat that was deleted. The police confiscated. They just gave us one on. You know what I'm talking about?
Thanks.
All right. If you listening closely, you can hear somebody open up the door. That's when Kanika looked out when she was in the bathroom with Monique. That's when she looked out the bathroom and stuck her head in the video cut off. So
mm,
when they stepped outside, you know what I'm talking about? That's when the theory come in. I left you in the hallway.
some
Cause,
bullshit.
cause the ninth floor camera gonna show you people that was standing outside the doorway. That's why they had to come up with a dice game. In the police report, we was shooting dice by the hotel door. And then the same people that made the statement was her cousin. And then this her cousin saying in the statement, yeah, I seen her, you know what I'm saying, she lived with two of her friends and we was by the dice game. He's right there by the hotel door. You just put yourself outside by the hotel elevators.
Thanks.
Security allowed that.
That's
Just
why the
shooting dice
security went up there.
at a 5-star hotel. You could just shoot dice now in the hallway. You cannot.
That ain't no
Yeah.
5-star hotel.
4-star. I
Uh,
said four. It gotta be. It's supposed to be a four
and it's a
star.
camera. It's a
Man, that
camera up
my
there too. There's a cameras up
It,
there. That's why they never show the camera. So these like he pushed her in the elevator and pushed her out the elevator.
push her in the elevators. Look, cause when the news released the footage, they said she got off on the elevators on the lower level at what they said, two
232.
2:30, yeah, some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Then they had to backtrack and say, damn, we can't use that. We gotta say she got off at 3. Now that's a mess up too, cause if the court paper said at 2:30, that's when she come up missing. Now you got to come up with the story why she was seen on the lower level an hour later at 3:32.
Yeah.
Bullshit. She ain't walked that hall for no damn hour intoxicated or and drugged without fucking laying down somewhere and going to sleep or throwing up somewhere. It just don't
So
happen.
so so T.Y. don't drugged her and
That's
drugged her for what? For they can beat her up or something or do what? Like in the hotel
It
covering it up?
was it's man, look. If you pay attention to the Kanika Jenkins case real closely, you will answer your own question what you just said. Cause everybody like, damn, how the hotels, you know what I'm saying? Why would they cover it up? And you know what I'm saying? Why would
Yeah,
they go
with some
straight?
black people, like, damn, how do you want feel you want to tell on them? Like, she went through some shit. You said she got drugged, beat up, drowned, organs missing. That girl went through some shit. Like, that's what I understand. She went through a whole lot and nobody see that. Like, how can she get drugged, beat up in the pool, outside, in a crate? Oh, that girl went through some shit.
Man, look, if you just
That's a whole lot to go through.
check this out.
That's a
Think
whole lot to
about
go through,
this.
Trey.
Man, look,
In a hotel, Trey. Come on now.
man,
Drug, beat up, pushed in the
beat
elevator,
up everything. You know what
in the
I'm talking
pool,
about?
outside the hotel. Security guard supposed to hear her. This person supposed to hear her. That's a whole lot of that one girl went through. That's what I'm saying. That shit confusing, man. Like I still don't understand.
No, look, it ain't confusing. Cause in your average neighborhood, you got motels and you got pimp, you know what I'm saying, pimping hoes all the time, and it be fight breakout, tricks gun got robbed and all this. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
I'm
about?
from Richmond, Virginia. I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it all the time. We had 10 shooters, 10 days straight. Everybody under 21 years old.
They wasn't trying to jump and get involved. That's what I think. It was a lot of we ain't
That's what I'm
involved in that.
saying. That she went through a whole lot to be that younger girl. She got beat up by staff, jumped, drugged, beat up, pushed in the elevator, dumped in the pool, went outside, freight elevator, all that shit in one night. And nobody ain't see that. Like that's just
LA.
crazy. Like what she did to everybody do that to that girl. What she had to do for deserve
Now,
that?
like what you just said, just imagine the footage they seen in court that we don't got.
Oh
They
yeah,
said they seen her past employee style. But
it's
now,
so.
what would that footage show? You know what I'm saying? It might show a security guard, you know what I'm saying, a guiding her.
And a
It might
gruesome.
it might show some kind of hotel staff had any, you know what I'm saying, action with her. It's on the camera. They refuse to release to the public because if they release it to the public, it gonna go with the theory like how the fuck she end up in the freezer.
Yeah, I understand that part. Like he put a whole lot of trust in their friends. Like they trust Monifa, Bree Bree, and Shamaya and Ty all trust them. The people at the hotel, you trusted them to do a murder and to beat her up. And he already finished the job to do all that. That's a whole lot of doing in the hotel. They trusting them kids like that. How do know
Her
them
body.
kids want to tell shit? How you know
That
they gonna tell shit?
Now look, that like just like what you just said. Hotel trusting them kids like that. Now go to the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, where it's like a pimping and horn. It's no different between cause they in Rosemont, because they in the Crown Plaza. They want y'all to think this a 5-star hotel. Man, this a trap.
Yeah,
they
This
got
is goddamn a trap just the same way at the motel around the corner.
yeah,
This is where a lot of white people or a lot of businessmen, people with money, come down and do their little dirt.
yeah.
facts.
So that's how it's gonna be connected. You got to think about, okay, man, I need some young, you know what I'm saying, some black girl, man. Give me some young black girl, man. You know what I'm talking about. Then you got to think about, you know what I'm saying. All right, for a prime example. Don't y'all know the story about Wayne Gracie,
I heard a
the
little bit of it.
Atlanta the Atlanta serial killer with the kids?
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right, check this out. He started his own radio station when he was young, but when he was a child and all this shit, right? Started his own radio station. Then he started passing out flyers to like the arcade where all the kids hang out to
Mm.
produce to recruit them into the music game. You see what I'm saying?
So he can do his thing.
Yeah, but mysteriously the kids come up missing. And
Right.
they was coming up missing like a child missing every week. Now watch this.
Gacy. John Gacy. Not what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
But
I was telling somebody in the chat. They
oh
asked if
yeah,
it was.
yeah. But check this out. Now look, to make a long story short, kids come up missing. They say they had evidence of him, you know what I'm saying, adopting kids. But we said they didn't have really evidence because some of the evidence they had, you could really say somebody planted that there with him. But to make a long story short, that nigga was working for the DEA the whole time.
And then going to children's hospitals, picking up the
Going to
kids.
church hospital. Look, he was working for the. You could go back to his interview when they did an update on his prison term. I think it was a couple of years ago. They was like, "Yeah, we pulled a background on you, and you got a history with the CIA and the DEA. Are you a part of them?" That nigga ain't even said he. Yeah, no. So when you go back to Chosen King and shit, when King Ryder exposed him, he a DNA. That nigga snatched
Yeah,
baby and shit. It's the same shit. Ain't nothing new upon the sun. It's the same shit, man. You got people that wicked that's out here kidnapping our own people, man.
yeah, back.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, like the Orient and Orson West case. Now look, why you think they didn't find them boys yet, man? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And they in the police look the police chief, the John Walker, he in the music game.
Hmm.
He in the music game. Might expose that shit.
Yeah,
Like
we
yeah.
remember
legit.
that.
The whole lot of shit. It's just hard to believe. Like he had been dealing with them people. Like, come on, man, you can't. She just went through a whole lot, man, to be that young, bro. Like, they wanted her, like, all of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she went through drugging, pool, outside, inside. Motherfuckers, like, everybody against her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was
Uh-huh.
against her. Like,
See,
she
We
had
that's
no
why
chance, basically.
everybody look. That's why everybody went against Kanika, cause Kanika family had beef with another family.
Okay.
But some of her family members cool with the ops. Cause you know what
mm,
I'm saying, you stay in different neighborhoods. You might have certain family members stay in the same neighborhood the ops is.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Became friends. And just don't fuck with your family like that no more. You know what I'm talking about? Cause
Yeah.
you gotta look at it be like, yeah, they're my cousin now, but we don't fuck off. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
that's how I be. Yeah, I just went through a situation with my cousin, with mama side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that part, like, but nobody come to her aid though. Like everybody don't learn, like,
no,
you know
see,
what
I
I'm saying?
mean, every family is different, and my family, we don't roll like that. My cousins, my sister, you're just not gonna hurt one of us around one of us. It doesn't
But
happen
see,
like that.
but look, but everybody family ain't just like your family though.
I know,
Now
and
you
it's sad.
got motherfucking family man out here that be jacking like they ain't no kin. They don't even get along, period.
Grimy,
Yeah,
grimy, 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 just grimy.
yeah, I feel exactly what you said. Cause everybody was saying it was psyop. Some Fed TV, most of them come on this. Nah, y'all got that was a psyop. So all this and that to the third.
Mm-mm.
So I started following you. You know what I'm saying? I told you when the case first started, I would follow Chosen King and robbing them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it
Yeah,
here,
we
man.
all that
In the
is
first
Man,
true.
half,
look.
I was looking at Chosen King in them. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And
Oh, hold
Rob
on. I'm mute my
came with Jim.
microphone right quick. I'm listening. I'm mute my microphone. I'm listening though. Keep talking.
Yeah, I following them. Chosen King, Rob, Marco, all them. He was making all
They
these
were
some they was stealing. Somebody stole some money. Miss Bauer had some money stolen from her. This and that. He was going looking for straight drop in Texas, and so I started watching straight drop. Like when the first drop, though, but you could see Bree in the kitchen running with the lady with the long nails. Like, look, that's a girl with a ponytail, and a girl with dude with a black jacket and a red jacket. He running out the kitchen. He running out the kitchen.
on the news for a little
Yeah,
while, and they took.
dude. Yeah, and he took that footage down real quick. You notice that, right?
Yeah,
He took it
that
down.
means something.
Yeah, he took it
Hmm.
down real quick because they ain't supposed to put it out there early. He took that joke down real quick.
I remember that
He,
video, and I swear to God, I said, Bree Bree. I mean, she had the longest ponytail on earth that night.
yeah, and he kept on showing people snatching her in the hallway when she fell on a little rail and jump. Like, then he jumping on her. Look at how many people jumping on that girl. Like I said, I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Where you from, man?
I'm from
What part?
Louisiana, but on the West Coast now.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, we got hotels down here. Like, anybody can put no trust in no. Not to sound racist. Anybody can put no trust in no all no black kids like that. That you got some history with them. And the white people
Yeah,
will come to them early enough for us. They will get on the stand and be like, "Oh yeah, they did it. Yeah, I seen them on the camera did it. If they would have seen us on the camera doing that to the any girl at Richmond Virginia, the police would have been there in 2 seconds.
yeah. That I mean,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. I think they were like looking the other way, and then it was like, oh shit, we looked away from the wrong shit, and it had escalated, and then they got involved with the cover up. I kind of feel like it went more like that. It started with the kids, then the hotel got implicated, and the cops was already in the motherfucking building. So everybody's like, look, let's just all shut the
let me
fuck
ask
up.
you. So you said let me ask you. So you said you already got your theory of who killed her? Yeah, you
If
already
I
got
knew
your.
that, I would literally go down and train and join Rosemont PD just so I can get to become a detective and
So
close this.
who you? No, man, like who
Nobody
you think?
knows. I mean, exactly who.
Yeah,
Ultimately,
like
I do see what Trey posted last night. I do believe Tanasia um, did
drugged her.
slip. I've thought that from the beginning. I do believe she did it right then and right there on the footage. And the little distraction, her and her non-acting brother, he looked so scary and paranoid the whole time she was doing it while the so-called manager was at the door. That
Yeah,
distraction worked. They poisoned that girl, and that's that.
who she was fighting with? Like you think she was fighting with her friends or the staff?
Exactly. The rest of that, I don't know. I even think she could have been trying to get away to get to her car when the whole parking lot scene thing took down. Maybe they drug her back in from out there. But I mean, it's a million different theories. We don't know. But if they
Yeah,
take the
exactly.
shit to trial, they're gonna have to pull out all the facts. They have to, if she
Like
got
I
a
said,
good
she went
attorney.
through a whole lot. That's why I said from getting drugged, pushed to the elevator, get in the fight, put in the freezer, run out the freezer, get back, get pushed in the pool. Like that's a whole lot to go through. A young girl to go through. And on the bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if I come to her aid and help her, that's a whole lot to go through. Like, man, you tell me she got drugged, she got pushed in the elevator, she got beat up outside, then pushed in the pool, out the pool, molested in the pool. It's a whole lot that you go through. Like, so that.
And believe it or not, that's the society we live in. People are more apt to grab their cell phone and start recording than to call for help. Seriously, nobody's stepping in, and especially I don't think in Chicago.
I think, yeah, Chicago rough. I think Irene was trying to show us that was ready, something was ready to happen to her, and she wanted to put herself on the situation. And the dude tapped her on the head like Irene, I see you. Like Irene tightened up because the dude with the black hood on hit her on tapped her on the head. Like I think she was trying to really show us in her glasses in the phone like who was in the room the whole time. But they probably told the boys probably told Monifa probably told them that Irene over there recording. That's why Monifa came and got the phone from him.
I mean, even if she was, I mean, the cops, they even on before they took it down on the Rosemont website, they had the video and the audio, the conversation, and they were zooming in on the glasses. They had all that, and they didn't do a damn thing with it. But I think it definitely gave us a lot of information.
Yeah,
They
I want
had
to know
it
why
though.
I just want to know why the police was there the first anyway. Who called the police there for the first time anyway? Like, cause you hear the police put up that phone
I think
was there.
I thought I heard they already were having some sort of like party or something in the building, but I know that K9 officer was there from like the jump. You see him like every shot, adjusting
Yeah,
his pants and looking his head. The he was there like
also ice
he
cream.
helped plan a lot of
Come on,
stuff. They needed to,
ice
he's
cream.
one that they need to definitely talk
Ice
to.
cream.
He knows a lot.
Yeah, it just a whole lot. Cause
I don't,
yeah, I've been following this job for a long time. Yeah, some YouTube said the case fake is a psyop and it ain't real. She supposed to still be alive.
yeah,
That
that's
ain't the
all
real.
crap.
That ain't the real Kaniki in the casket. Supposed to be somebody else in the casket.
Yeah, that's all.
This
That's
this
all
case been
crazy.
this case been a whole. This is a headline. This is a longer murder case. 4 years. Ain't nobody get put to justice about this.
It happens. I mean, look at Kendrick. They just reopened his, and that
Yeah,
was Ray Charles could have saw that was murder from the jump. But it took 8 years. That's the justice system. I was just talking to my son
yeah,
about that today. I was showing him the George Floyd trial, and I told him this is the justice system. Even though
facts.
we saw this man murder this man, we still gotta watch him get a chance to debate this shit and 12 people.
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah. So I it was it,
he murdered right in our face. That man literally choking that man with his knee.
oh, he
He
killed
still got
him.
to
He
go through.
murdered our faces,
Yeah,
and we on day 10 of a trial. I'm don't get me started, okay? So yeah, Kanika, look, this is going on. But yeah,
but
I'm
this is the
glad that
headline.
hmm?
I said it. I said you got more headlines a little bit. This still been talking about for 4 years. 4. I was like, damn.
Well, not
I
everybody,
got
not
off.
enough, and not the big dogs. You know what I mean? It should still be in the news. The last reporting that they did, they admitted that it was weird that nobody's seen the footage of her going into the freezer, but they didn't continue to investigate. That's just politics and media, and if they don't choose to pick it up, that'll be the end of that. That's why Tregang is very important, because if it wasn't for him keeping this alive, there really aren't a lot of YouTubers still doing it. And the ones that are, I think you froze, but the ones that are, um, they're talking bullshit, period. And the
Yeah.
ones that are speaking facts have all gone away. Got scared away.
Yeah,
Trey is
it was
like
a lot
the
of
only
YouTubers
one.
doing
That's,
this, and it was a whole lot of
at
YouTubers on this
first,
Kaniki
when
game when I first started watching.
now you can't find them.
Now
Yeah,
look,
it was
but
a whole
check
lot.
this out. That's something to think about. Like, why would all of a sudden you so J for K want the justice and then all this fight the power shit, and next thing you know, everything completely shut off.
Hmm.
It was a whole lot.
You mean you the J for K community still here, but where the rest of the YouTubers that were screaming J for K? Where
They
they
are
at?
they are really like silent,
Fact.
like for real. Because I
Yeah,
scoured. I used to have my subscription thing was full at first, and then I'm telling you, I found you. I kept a couple, but all the ones that had good ones, with real records, they stopped making the videos like at least 2 years ago. So you were the only one still with and then when I started listening to you and you were pointing out things about the other people, I started unsubscribing, little just unsubscribe. And there was only a
it took
few
me a
left
minute.
to follow. I
It took me a
like
minute to
you
start
you
fucking with radio.
recommend
It
I
took me a
fell in
minute
love
to
with her.
stop fucking with Drake.
Much coverage, but she about the only other one I'm gonna watch for real, other than you. That's the truth.
It took me a minute to
But
stop
that's
fucking
because
with
I like
Trey Gang though.
to deal with paperwork. So I
The face
like
on his
that
jump.
about.
I said he could try to
He
show his
don't need
face
to
on
show
me.
his face.
I said it took me a minute to stop fucking
He
with him though.
don't.
I was
This
like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with him though.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I'm talking about? Man,
But I
look,
don't blame you
that's
though,
what
bro. I don't blame you.
I look. This the internet. This is YouTube. I know
Yeah.
everybody like to watch YouTube and get the tea, and you know for your entertainment purposes. But you got to think about who the people that be on YouTube. You never know. You could be ratting with a security, a serial killer, or you know what I'm talking about. In school,
right.
they taught you don't be talking to strangers when the car pull up. Talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I got some tea. You know what I'm talking about. Man, look, all tea ain't good tea, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's the same thing that go for the comments, man. You better watch out when the motherfucker be like, "Yeah, Jack, you wanted something," and girl, let me talk to you, cause next thing you know, there it go.
Hmm. You're right. Snakes in the grass. Snakes in the grass.
Thumbs up. You know, open.
Damn, you breaking up, Jack. Keon, whatever your name is, you breaking up bad. You on the Obama phone? You don't want them, you know what I'm talking about. You breaking up like a motherfucker, man. You need to go to Best Buy, man, to get you one of them you,
You got one on Obama phone.
I'm just fucking with you, you know what I'm talking about? Cause iPhones don't act like that, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we can identify
Right there.
the
That's
services, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he got one of them Walgreens, them CVS jobs, you know what I'm talking about?
he cut off. You hurt his
Yeah,
feelings.
he got to call in the car like, yeah, I just got 20 minutes on this job. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to put the pin on me in that job and stack up on my minutes. Oh, you
He
said
just
the Wi-Fi? God damn it, that's why my shit data eating up all my minutes. Okay, let me upgrade to the platinum card. Yeah, that's $15. You know what I'm talking about? That
you know the
$15 for 15 minutes, Jack.
you
Look,
silly.
he still froze on the camera. You see what I'm saying? Look, y'all, he still froze on the camera. Yeah, that's that. You know what I'm saying? They hacked him, y'all. Look, he gone.
I don't know. What was his name? Because they be
His
trying to
name
creep in.
Keon, some shit like that. Keon, something
You
like that.
might be.
It's Kion. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, that's close to mine. Don't get it mixed up and be. No, I'm cute. I'm cute. By the way, I gotta make sure you, you don't get me mixed up. What do you say? Oh, you know what? I agree with Morgan too. The beverage manager, he
Uh-huh.
came out there like he went in there and got his narcolep on real quick. And I know that's
Mhm.
not really what I'm saying. He did his shirt all out. You know what I'm saying? What you going there for anyway? And then came out looking like that. Seriously. You know what I'm talking about? The beverage
I knew
manager when he came.
that's really why he went back there because he knew she was in there the whole time. You know
He
what I'm
go
talking
just
about? That's just to let you know he seen the footage and she knew she was back there. So the police up there, you know what I'm saying, to make it look like it's legitimate, you know what I'm talking about? Let me go and find her. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got to think about the body decomposing, all the pictures and the cover up. That's why they had to find her at 12 something.
that's crazy. It's crazy how deep the cover up can really, really go. But it
Yeah,
can.
it's really fucked up. I'm talking about, y'all, he coming back, y'all. Hold on,
It might
I
be
don't
his
know.
Wi-Fi.
It might be my
The-
goddamn Wi-Fi since I'm, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They been you know what I'm talking about? It could be me. You know what I'm talking about? I
No,
know I
your
know I ain't
Wi-Fi.
on the.
Oh no, it would make you. I'm not even gonna start with you tonight, and I just took one to the head, so you know I can't even with you. We're not gonna even.
Man,
It's
you know
too early.
everybody got to take one to the head when they tune in to one of these lives. You feel me?
Yeah, I use.
Shit.
Yeah, usually, it was perfect time, and I had just twisted it up, so I was like, okay, all right, we could do
That,
this, and now
that
you.
what I'm telling everybody. Everybody in the chat, you better go on twist up shit, man. Yeah, we finna
I
be on
know
them motherfucker all night, guys.
I had to wipe my nose though, because I do have allergies, and the way you talk about old girl sniffling, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, cause look,
I don't want
I
to hear it.
man, I wish I could share my, I wish I could share my screen and let y'all hear this shit.
It won't
So
let you.
like,
You
yeah,
can't share when
that
you
one
do.
nigga sitting up there on the guy, and hold on, let me see, man, cause
See, that's why I got my tissue because my allergies really do make me
yeah,
do
it's
that,
my
but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hold
No,
on, let
I'm
me
not getting up.
see what it refresh. I need to
I'm back,
refresh
Trey, man.
my
Trey, I
screen.
heard Trey. Trey.
He's trying to see if he can share his screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard y'all talk about my phone, man.
That's probably what he doing. Now don't share the screen. I'm gonna be lagging like a motherfucker. That's my Obama love. You know what I'm saying? Too,
Hey, you
cause
stupid, man.
man, I was everybody. Yeah, he email and you know what I'm saying, and send me thing and this thing. You know, I done clicked on the wrong goddamn email. Everything. I
This
said,
weak ass
man,
Metro phone.
technology. Goddamn it. I'm new to this shit. You see what I'm talking about?
This
It
weak ass
happens.
Metro service, man. Yeah, that shit was. That joke.
Hold up. I'm trying to see why my shit from.
Trey, you hear me, Trey? Trey, you can hear me, Trey?
I don't know. Okay, there we go. He redecorating.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. We good?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back.
Damn.
Bro,
You the one that got no good connection. I'm looking at your internet bar. You on the red.
I cannot. My stomach. Listen,
No, I'm just saying. No, he on the red. That's why he keep freezing up on the screen. He froze up now.
maybe he's using his data and he needs. You need to connect to Wi-Fi and get a stronger connection. Maybe
Yeah,
that's what.
he needs to I wanna know what he needs to he got one of them phones that just ain't cut on. He using the Wi-Fi and they restricting his ass. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga, you need to you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, you said all us was Sprint. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you had a plan with Sprint and you owed us $60. And you gonna switch up to Verizon? Man, look, we finna snatch all your data. But you know how these people be working behind the scenes.
If they could do that, a lot of us
For
get
real.
marketing like that. Listen, no, my cat wants to go out, and I don't want to get up right now.
There you go. He back on the screen. He back. He cheesing like a bug.
Because we can hear.
Hey, y'all hit that link at the top if y'all want to join the panel, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's chop it up. And I got the link pinned at the top of the chat. Join the goddamn it chat.
Let's try to figure this thing out.
Man, look, Hollywood been making movies and shit about serial killers. You see what I'm saying?
For a long
Hollywood
time, yeah.
known for making movies, you know, about murders, you know what I'm talking about, and then look, where you think they get the story from? Actually, murders that been committed. Just say like, what's that famous TV show called? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. But they work for the feds and they be solving the murders and shit. They were Blair was working on. Blair Underwood. What they call that job?
Yeah, Underwood was on there. Huh.
Yeah, he was on that job.
I know what you talking
Damn,
about, but
what's the
you right
name?
there.
It was a TV show. Everybody
I'm
used
trying
to
to see.
watch that job. I can't just damn, it's on the tip of my goddamn tongue.
It's an old
It
show.
come on. It come on. It come on regular TV. What's it just called? Forensic some shit, some shit. But what they do, they go. The feds go and commit. They go and solve murders and different crimes and shit. Not
Mm.
CSI. It ain't the
It's not
CSI.
it.
Criminal Minds. That's the name of that joint. Criminal Minds.
Blair Underwood. I ain't never.
Blair
You
Underwood
ain't-
went on Criminal Minds. I would have been saying that. That's my show.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? You think about Shamar
It,
Moore?
He said
Yeah,
Shamar
he's
Moore.
one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? I know he
He
on
said Blair
that is
Underwood.
yeah,
You
it
was sitting
is
on that
Black
pad, yeah.
Underwood on Criminal Minds. Black Underwood on Criminal Minds.
Well,
No, he
is
ain't,
he might
man.
be on some
Yes, he
episode.
is.
You
Black
used to be hitting
Underwood.
that pad, yeah.
He'll have to.
Trey be fuck with his own shit.
No, look for real. Black Underwood is on Criminal Minds. He the only black dude that on the joint. The bald head, cause the white girls that be on the computer be flirting with him all the time.
Man, that's
Right,
not Blair.
that is
That's
hard.
not Blair Underwood. That's Shamar Moore, man. He
Oh,
played
that's
His
my
Shamar.
mo. Yeah, my bad, my bad. You did that pie shit. You know.
He in that pad, yeah, juice. You know,
Yeah, you
that's
know.
Blair Underwood.
Yeah, but look.
I don't Underwood that role.
He was
They
he
let
was
you know
dead
I be
serious too.
watching too much soap operas. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause, yeah, Black Underwood, he was on that mother. I said, man, that nigga got too much swag on his motherfucking soap operas. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everybody watching
Yeah,
soap
you a funny
operas.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you funny as a bitch, man.
Yeah, no,
My bad, y'all. My bad. You know what I'm
He
saying? But yeah, on
that-
Criminal Mind, they look at the content they be dropping on their TV shows and they series. Look at age series they be making shows about.
yeah,
Yeah.
This
they
person got this got a body and kidnapped a girl, and he got a pig for him, and this on the way he could dispose of the body because the pig eat the bone. You know what I'm talking about? All this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
For sure.
then just like it was a serial killer on the dating game. When the dating game got popular on TV, then when you got the love connection, all that, they let the serial killer got on there. He got caught kidnapping a little girl, and somebody synced him. You know what I'm saying? They called the police. Damn, this school time. And snatched the girl out the street, so they went to go investigate, and he done killed the goddamn girl. And then look, when he killed the guy, but he was on the run for up on a gaming show.
That's where
Yeah.
he was on the game show, right? He took his ass on there, but he was
Yeah,
wanted.
on the game
That's
show.
yeah. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some people. So here's my. Let me tell you, this is something that bothers me, and I don't know how in the hell this has even happened, but they never um like neutralize that crime scene. They never cut it off to the traffic. They let any and everybody in there. They didn't take they took too many photos from too many different angles, meaning they was moving around things within the crime scene. Like I don't understand how that right there isn't a reason enough to reopen the case. I don't understand because it's clear on the footage they didn't do any of that. The coroner, it's supposed to take hours for what he has to do. He has to come in and survey the body from beginning to end, not just walk in and put her on a gurney and roll her out and hide whatever he hid when they took something under. I don't understand that
Man,
part right there.
he's-
It's somebody
look,
real high up in
you
this.
if you think like that and be like, why they just didn't just tell us what the hell? You got to look at the news that you gonna present to the world. What this would look like if you woke up in the morning and it was breaking news that a hotel got caught kidnapping their guests.
Hmm.
They done found trap doors in the room. You know what I'm saying? If you present that kind of news out there, that will make people don't want to go to hotels at all. So the people gonna lose money because they lost their
Facts.
faith in going in hotel. So you can't
Facts.
present that kind of news. But we all seen what happened to Kanika Jenkins. And what make it so bad, they were working with friends. You got different races working with friends. So you just can't say it's racist because you know what I'm saying, the races working with the friends and the friend working with the races. So races is no involved when they come to commit murders, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's a criminal.
Um,
Hold on, I see somebody coming back in. Let me see
I gotta get rid of somebody. Y'all, do y'all see this guy? Is he serious right now?
And that's a whole lot of trust to put somebody in that hotel to trust them kids, man. Like they already been knew each other or something. That's crazy.
I can't find.
man,
I'm sorry.
this how deep that look. That's how deep, you know what I'm saying, this human trafficking shit go. All right. Now, look how many people that came up missing. You got to think about it. Look how many people come up missing daily in America, and look where they come up missing at. They always come up missing, you know what I'm saying, soon when they leave out their neighborhood. Soon
Scary
when they
stuff
leave out
too.
that neighborhood, now check this out. If you 15 years old, 15-year-old girl, and you from the west side of Chicago, and you walk down out your neighborhood and you finna come up to a busy street. Now next thing you know, you snatch. But they never show y'all video footage of these people getting snatched, and these cameras on every light pole in the city. They don't show y'all no adoption, no nothing, no footage. What they finna do? They just finna yeah, give me them pictures we done save and flash these jumps on the news. Have you seen this person? But no footage though.
Right, and it's out there, especially these
And,
days. Cameras everywhere. They can see us from right now, for real.
right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all think, look, them cameras that be on the street pole, they ain't designed just to be, yeah, catch your license plate tag and you know what I'm saying, and write it. Why that license plate tag when you commit a murder and they see you coming out the area? You see what I'm saying? It's manipulation when they come to the system. That's how they abuse the cameras. You mean to tell me, look, watch this though. If I go downtown on a weekend, everybody downtown, next thing you know, I run a goddamn red light. A week later, I get a note in the mail talking about, yeah, you ran a red light and this your picture and your snapshot and all this shit, and you got to pay $50. But you mean to tell me when somebody committed a murder, you know what I'm saying? And I know they done ran red lights. And you ain't got no footage of that.
Too much politics, and everything boils back to money.
That's what I'm saying. Now look, if you gotta think about it in the police or a lawmaker, just say, yeah, get them guns. It been proven fact that Chicago police done grabbed a trailer full of Jordan shoes and dropped the trailer off in the hood so everybody could steal these out there just so they could make criminal charges against the young
Crazy.
people. You see what
Mm.
I'm saying? They show y'all that on TV that yeah, we finna set a bait car, leave the keys in the car and film these nigga finna steal the car. That's violate your constitutional right. You
They
know what I'm
sure
talking
do that.
about? And then
Crazy.
look,
And
but look, check
every
this out. What they did when they set up a sting operation, if just say if a Fed do an undercover drug, or just say if the feds go in and do some undercover sting in the trap house, he just involve himself in the goddamn crime. Now, why would you got to keep coming to the trap house and talking about, yeah, he bought some more keys and he bought, you been getting full of that booger sugar. You know what I'm talking about? Be like, yeah, hold on, you know what I'm saying? He finna get a new shipment in, you know what I'm talking about? And he got to taste the dope first before he reports shit. Come on, man. Y'all ain't thinking about that shit.
I didn't hear what he was saying. Go ahead, Trey.
He keep going in and out. Cause he ball on the red. That's why I could hear you good, cause you on the green. You on the
Oh, yeah,
green.
got that gig blast.
But yeah, anybody that got the link in the chat, hit that jump and be a part of the goddamn it
Conversation.
live, goddamn it. He
Have a
coming back
con-
again.
He got
Hey
some
man,
things
you
to
gotta
say.
do
He like
yeah.
wiki 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 mixtape.
Y'all,
Man, but you
Hey,
need to go down
yeah,
to
we talking.
Wendy's, man. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's and shit. Just go get you just be like, yeah, I got about $3, $4. Give me 2 cheeseburgers, you know what I'm talking about? And park in that parking lot close to the door though. Cause that's what I road them in,
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about? You gotta
you
park right
stupid.
there when they say, yeah, you waiting on your order. This
Hey,
you
You got to take this. It's been
That
like
man
half a
stupid
dozen
as a bitch,
times.
man.
You gotta take
Yeah, you guys go
That
and
man
park in
funny.
front of the whole line. Be like, yeah, they said this the pickup line. That's where you gonna get your strong signal in there. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
So
you funny as
yeah,
a bitch, man. You a funny motherfucker, Trey, man.
I'm just being 100, man. I just like to keep it not like I just fuck with y'all, man. Y'all
You
family
gotta
to
walk
me.
around.
That man say gonna pop. He say he gonna get some cheeseburger. He get some cheese.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just pull up, be like, yeah, you know, so now take your order, yeah, give me 2 double cheese, you know what I'm talking about? And then look, cause you know the line gonna be long. Look, when look, you gonna pull it to the window, man. When you pull it to the window, go on, just park where they said they gonna be 15 minutes, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they gonna let you know your shit gonna be extra crispy hot. When they come out with your shit, be like, why he parked right here? But you burn that Wi-Fi up. You see one time out and be like, I ordered 2 goddamn it spicy goddamn it chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm talking about? What my shit at? And then when they come out, next time you know what I'm talking about. They give you more time with
Yeah,
me
you
so I can answer your question. So you be like,
You
wait a
wanna-
minute, that shit goddamn it cold. I need fresh chicken sandwiches, you know what I'm talking about? That's how you got to burn the Wi-Fi up. And then send them back and they be like, yeah, give me a you know what I'm talking about, a cookie crunch out that joint. Yeah, ice cream working, you know. They gonna give you more time. Be like, yeah, boo, we got 3 minutes. So Tregang can answer my goddamn question now. You know what I'm talking about?
you done took that.
But look,
Uh,
go to Burger King because they got a good Wi-Fi signal. You know what I'm talking about?
oh my God, what you said?
They
Okay.
strong. They got a good signal. I think they with you know what I'm talking about, super cable. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's a new 5G Wi-Fi. You know what I'm talking about?
super good.
you a
That man
funny
is not
motherfucker, man.
good. But he persistent, so he gonna be strong. He gonna be back.
Yeah, he
Hey,
gonna
who
be
was that white
back.
dude that who was that white dude Straight Drop was fucking with? The one that kept it was a psyop and she walked in the freezer.
You talking about
Damn, I
Oh
forgot
my,
his name. The white dude.
John
John was it what his name was?
John King?
is he
Was that
white?
the white guy? Yeah, the white guy used to be with Straight Drop all the time. The one that always
John
Straight Drop him.
King.
I think that's
Is
his
John
name.
Q white?
I thought
That
John Q was
John
black.
King,
I
that's his name.
I didn't know he was white. I only saw his little thumbnail picture, and
Yeah,
He,
he was
like,
on.
he
the
got,
white guy.
you talking about the dude that on that profile picture, he shooting pool?
Oh yeah, he sure is.
No, he had his pic. No, he had a, no, this was the beginning. It was Straight Drop him and team up together one
You
time.
talking
This
about
at the
Greg
beginning.
Hughes.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
There
you
you
talking
go.
about Greg Hughes. Look, they had to team
I
up
said, I bet
because Greg Hughes seen him on the footage. See, look, that's why Greg
uh-huh.
Hughes came out with all the debunking video. Be like, I don't appreciate this shit, man, because you spinning the narrative up, and you know what I'm talking about. And he seen Straight Drop on the footage. That's why Straight Drop got cool with him and started making content with Greg Hughes, because Greg Hughes could expose him. But since Greg Hughes didn't do that, he's suspect.
Yes.
Mm.
He let the
But what I said,
narrative keep rolling.
yeah, that's
Ray
why I said all of
Hills.
them was there against that girl. Like, what all of them was there? What King Raw all of them was there for? Like, everybody was against that girl. Like, she the only one. She went through a whole lot, man. That's why I said, man. Well, what her family did to somebody, he was at her that night.
She was that's a puzzle for real. At the end of the day, why her?
Yes,
You
yes,
know,
man. He did a
is
whole lot to that girl, man.
but I mean, nobody's gonna. I mean, somebody someday. I think the streets are talking already, but It's gonna come out. It might take a while, but I just believe it's gonna come out. If they don't get rid of everybody and tie
Like
up
he
all the
said,
loose.
yeah, like Zach. Zach got killed for a reason too. Zach knew the, like he said, Zach seen the boys on it. Zach seen the video. He knew it was. He was when he was in the hotel that day. He was in New York. He talked about who was down there. The security guard. Security guard. Zach knew what time it was, man. That's why they probably killed Zach.
And they knew he was gonna have a hard time not exposing it. I mean, that's what I think anyway. That they knew
Yeah,
he was gonna say he is. I don't know. That's what I think, but we all think it's connected in here. I think overall, most of the Payal unit.
where
It's
you at?
fucked up though. Shouldn't have to go through that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And
You just look like what she went through. She went through a whole lot
nobody
that night.
should.
She went through a whole lot that
Yeah,
night.
she
A
did.
whole lot.
So after all that, for the coroner or the cops to walk in there and say there was no signs of foul play, no, that's another one of those things that just messes me up. And
Yeah,
I ain't talking about like from like a CSI perspective. I mean from like true court footage and real trials and things. That's just not how you handle a death, let alone a possible homicide. They should have shut that hotel down. They should have been locking people in, locking people out, questioning everybody in the building. I don't understand how they just isolated. Oh, a body in the freezer, no big deal. Life goes on. Check her in the room, 934, and that was the end of it. Business as usual. I don't understand that at all. And I
that's
understand
what
Miss Teresa not wanting to be confrontational. I know we do nothing but respect her up in here. Um,
yeah.
I just have to say, as a mother, Andrew Holmes could have kissed my ass when he called my phone and asked me to stop doing anything in front of the Crown Plaza because I would still be out there, me and a crew. I don't care if they never get another customer ever. That's the least of my
That,
concerns is what they gonna do. That's the least of my concerns. So that's how I feel about that. Everybody is different. Everybody has their reasons. I don't, but for whatever her reasons, I will understand them. It's her life. But personally, I would have been, I'd still
that
be
was,
there. We wouldn't
yeah.
be able to get a room. I stand right at the front door and tell everybody. They'd have to arrest me every day. As soon as they walk up to the door, have you heard of Kanika Jenkins? Have you heard of Kanika Jenkins? Have you heard with a flyer? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You're not gonna do business here, and my baby will just disappear. Hell no. No one sleeps,
Yep.
and we lost. Illuminati Nation. Where's Zach's PC and hard drives? I heard that they took the laptop. I don't know if it was from the car that night. Don't
What
quote.
car was you reading from? What car was you reading from?
Huh? Who,
Say what
who,
car
who,
was you
who are
reading
you
from?
talking? What card?
He going in and out.
Oh, it's
He
on the
going in
screen.
and out.
Yeah, I think he was asking me what I was just reading. It's on our something from chat. Oh, it's on my screen because I'm a mod. Maybe I don't know if you see it. Where's Zach's PC and hard drives? I heard it was confiscated. I can't remember by who. I don't think it was the cops though. It's like that was like the hood, the street talking type of stuff. So either from the car that night, maybe when they was jumping in and out all in the middle of the street doing something before they took off, maybe they got it. Maybe they did. I hear something about they broke into his house. Chat. I'm not sure. And they ransacked the place. I think that was before he died. So yeah, maybe they took it at the scene. And that hard drive probably has some, phew, so many facts on that baby. It was worth a lot. They
Man,
thought it was worth his
but
life.
y'all hard drive, y'all thinking about like one or two hard drive. In the hotel, they got over there 20 and 30 hard drives. Cause so many cameras running on the
Oh,
camera.
they was talking about Zach's hard drive tray.
Mm-hmm.
His Ooh, what's that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm trying to see I know it's other people trying to get in this goddamn it live and shit. I'm trying to goddamn it uh okay, he just left. Look, y'all, I got the link at the top. Hit the link so everybody get their turn and, you know what I'm saying, speak their mind in the chat.
It's all right, Moody Mackin. Every time Chloe get a chance, she is. I just got irritated because I'm like, I'm not a confrontational person. I'm a start. Don't start none, won't be none. Y'all remember that from back in the day? That's the kind of person I am. So we don't have to take it there, but we can. So I post and I'm
Take
like,
it
hey, we
down.
going.
Take it down, goddamn it. Speak your mind.
I'm just saying that's how I'm not gonna start no shit, but I'm with the shit. So she always hunts me down. I'll put the post up. We going live, Jack. I'm in rooms that say J for K, so I'm thinking they J for K. Next thing I know, I'm getting negative posts. Trey this. I'm like, Trey, what about Kanika? Anyway, but then I have to correct them about you because they don't know you because they haven't followed you. They haven't been a part of this. They just saw little bits and pieces or heard what they heard and they drew their opinion and they're done with it. And that's how they feel about you.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I've heard what they said, and I've been here with you for a while. So that's just how that rolls. When people make up in their mind how they feel about you, it doesn't matter what you say or do. So fuck them. And
Yeah.
that's basically told her like, listen, don't come to me because I got a pom pom that say Trey. I don't, but I'm like, girl, go.
Bye, y'all.
And then above all, like why don't you say something? This is what I really told her. Why don't you say something positive? You come on here every time I post something from him, and it ain't never about Kanika. Like, what are you here for? That's what I don't understand about
Right, right. See, that's discretion. Because you know what I'm saying?
Trey.
Because we supposed to be by J for K, man. We supposed to
It
be
should
learning how to she got in that freezer. We got to prove
period.
her how to roll money lie. We got to catch these suckers up, man. We ain't got time to be gospeling and talking about some personal shit. You see what I'm saying?
Like him. Would you shut the hell up? How can she not like somebody who spends countless hours looking for facts to help find the
Shit,
killer
she
of
on the footage.
come on, man.
Yeah, she
I
on the footage.
I
Why she
know.
making all that noise? She can't show her face on the goddamn camera because she on the footage.
Because she dropped her little phone in the car and showed her little chunky little face with her little glasses on. I saw
Yeah,
it.
bitch look like Aaron Smith, rock and roll looking at bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look,
You
I
played
don't
out
want
there.
to fire her ass up, but I will. You know what I'm talking about, man? Look, man. She so hardcore in the face. I was looking at you see how she sound like a man, right?
Yeah, she does.
Sound like a
She,
man. I'm talking about, man, wait a minute.
he is
Your
still
voice
a
deep. I was watching the Temptation and shit, and you worse than Blue. When he was talking about you know when the sheriff stopped nah, it wasn't Temptation, it was the Five Heartbeats. I'm talking about
oh,
some yeah, where y'all boys coming from? You know what I'm talking about? That was Chloe singing you know what I'm talking about the bass part. Cause they need her voice. You see what I'm
no,
talking about? Yeah,
You
once you
know,
boys sing or something, you know, who go this bitch talking about some more. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Voice all scratchy like she a
yeah,
goddamn it. Man, bitch, why you need to suck a cough drop or something? You know what I'm talking about? Cause you sound like you got corona. You know what I'm talking about? Corona, hepatitis, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Diagnosed with all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
right along with the boy. That makes sense. Her and her boy was together. They was finna go in there and do that booger sugar together in one of them hotel rooms.
yeah,
Or all them YouTubers showing up there. And with us, at least with me thinking that I know for sure she was unfortunately deceased in that hotel for much longer than they want us to believe. Um, I'm thinking maybe, somebody there was it was a hot party. It was a lot of people, I guess, for a little crew like that. They put the word all out on Facebook. So maybe somebody at the party put the word out or call somebody who knew some YouTubers, or they called their YouTuber friend and said, hey, some shit just went down at the Crown Plaza, get over here. And maybe that's how they got affiliated. Maybe they didn't have nothing to directly do, but she was there. She was
man,
certainly there.
man, look, she was there. Cause all you got to do, this what I did. Man, look. I prayed to God asking for guidance. And you got to relive that moment. You got to go back when you first heard the story.
Hmm.
All right. When I first heard the story, all right, they was talking about she was already in the freezer before they even found her in the freezer.
Hmm.
That what made me interested in the story because I will actually you know what I'm saying, seeing the post with my own eyes. Irene was, you know what I'm talking about, her friend put in the freezer. This on Irene page. I remember when they first dropped the footage of her walking in the hallway, Irene was like, oh, hell no, this shit is edited. I remember all of this shit.
Wow.
Man, look, if you think about this, Kanika Facebook profile picture, you only got one, and it just say remembrance.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't see no other picture like a day before that, a week before that, or a month before that. You know how when you take picture and put on your profile picture and you can swipe in, you know what I'm saying, all the pictures you don't upload to your profile page, right?
Right.
You only got one picture of Kanika.
Yeah.
And that one picture said remembrance. So you mean to tell me what profile picture that she had before she came up missing?
Hmm.
What profile picture she had 3 days before?
I really wish I knew. Martin official.
That's something to think about. Cause look, if something happened to me right now, or if something happened to you right now, and anybody in the chat right now, just say if something happened to us right now,
God
what
forbid.
your Facebook picture gonna show? The last picture you took, but people if interested in your case click on your profile picture and see all the pictures you took. You know what I'm saying? To show you know what I'm saying what you took for your profile picture. But you don't
Right.
see none of that with Kanika.
They just they blocked it or something. They blocked every
Why you think
right.
the police had to tell Miss Teresa get us the phone so we could do a search warrant on the phone, and Miss Teresa said, I don't want to give y'all the phone. And
And
everybody
then
would, know what I'm saying, mad at Mr. Teresa, be like, why you just didn't give the police the phone so they can investigate it? You must got something to do with it.
they never should have gave her the phone to begin with because that didn't go with the investigation. They
Now
needed to.
look. This what happened. Whoever had her phone when she came up missing, they gave it to Miss Teresa, but they deleted everything. But the
Mm-mm.
police wanted to have a search warrant on the phone so they could delete data and show you the text message. Look, all them text messages they released, all the
Yeah,
text messages they released of Kanika on her phone. You can count it on one hand, and you got five, but you got four fingers and a thumb. How many
and that,
times you read about Tanika sending a text out? You know what I'm saying? And she's teenager. You mean to tell me she didn't, you know what I'm saying, didn't text or took pictures or anything else outside the party?
ain't no way. Ain't no way. I mean, what woman don't?
You know what I'm saying?
Period. We taking all the pictures at the party, even if we in the bathroom by ourselves. We finna get a couple of mirror shots. Are you kidding me? She wasn't. She wasn't there for all that. It was weird for her. That whole thing, I think, was weird. I feel like her phone and keys were gone from the jump, and that's why we don't see any of that from her, except the one with her and Monifa in it. I think that was Monifa's phone, wasn't it? In the bathroom.
Look, if you pay attention to Monifa and Kanika that was in the bathroom, Kanika didn't even have her phone then.
That's what I'm saying. I think they got that. They
That's
got
why.
her.
That's why Moni look at it as a criminal. Look at it how a criminal look at it. She don't got her phone in her hand,
Right.
but her best friend got her phone going live on Snapchat. The word
Hmm.
supposed to be Irene got the phone. Well, the phone somewhere in the room, and Kanika don't got her phone. So what that tells you when the police did their investigation, they didn't even give you no explanation about Kanika's phone.
Period.
Who
And
she
that phone,
checked.
it could have told them a lot more, especially with the way these phones can track location and stuff. We might have been able to find out like where she really died,
That's
because it
why
wasn't.
they did released it. Cause
Hmm.
if they release it, look, the same question that you just asked, and you asked the police release it, that means I got to tell on myself.
Hmm. Right. Exactly. I know. So everybody's got to, or
That's just
everybody
like
going.
when the crowd plaza, just like when we heard TY in the video, we heard the manager at the room. But it's a camera that would record everything on the name flow. So why would they show that and they know it gonna put them, you know what I'm saying, at a crime scene?
And what's the shit about they don't record? They couldn't have a camera pointed like you can record a hotel room door. They can't record in the room, but they could have camera.
Now they can't record. They can't record the guest room. They can't do that.
The
Only
door of.
thing, if you look up the policy, you know what I'm saying, of the hotel, you cannot record people going in the hotel room. That's why you
Oh,
never see cameras when you go on a field trip
get that.
or a honeymoon or something. You see it point at the elevators.
I get that. No, it makes total sense now that I think about it. On
Right.
some, yeah, I get that. Okay,
Cause
just the
you got
elevator.
yeah, you got to record all the guests coming out the elevators. So what you gonna see is this what Crown Plaza had her. All right. Irene said she missing that Tucson. But the staff, but the hotel camera showed the staff coming up there at the room at Tucson. Well, it showed them getting off on the elevator and head towards their room because the elevator is right there at the room. So it
Right
shouldn't,
there.
yeah. So once you see that footage, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, they heading to room 926.
Right.
So why would you show that camera camera and you finna show yourself to accessory of murder when this girl came up missing.
Yeah, that missing footage, it might be something we think we want to see, but I don't
That's
even
the
know if we.
missing footage. Look,
Mhm.
that's the most important footage of all is the camera that's outside the elevators, cause it's
Yeah,
gonna show who was with Kanika when she got on the elevator.
right.
Why would you show that footage? And we seen on the lobby that Bree Bree was walking with Mike, and CC in the lobby.
Mm.
Why would I need to show that nine flow camera and Bree Bree already got off on that journey? This when this girl came up missing. And you know what I'm saying? Now we gonna have to explain this shit.
Right.
Cause
I
it
just
gonna
think people
show
want
the
to take.
staff. Look, if you check this out, to make a long story short, when the police detective did these statements in the interview with the kids, and they said, yeah, they got to admit that the staff came up there to the room multiple times. This is now late statement, but they said they
Mm.
can't recall the name of the staff because he didn't wear no name tag or nothing. But that's besides the point. It's besides because the camera would show that who came off the elevators.
Mm. We didn't see no staff come off except the one guy. Well, earlier there was a couple of people moving around, but
Well,
the
look,
main.
put it like this here. Just like the camera showed the infamous security guard running to the elevators, right? If we
Uh-huh.
had all the footage, he ran to the elevator at 2:32. If we had all the footage, it would show him getting on the elevators at 3:32 when he was running with the sheets and blanket. And then when
Right.
he get off on the main floor, now you show him on the camera on the main floor with the sheets and blankets.
Right. 2 plus 2.
Now what's going on?
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Now what's going on? We don't got that footage of the night he got off on the sheets and blanket. It could have been soundproof. It could have been he helped out in the murder or something, you know what I'm saying, and cover up. She could have been on the elevators.
Right.
And got attacked, and they had to you know what I'm saying, smother the sound. Nobody ain't thinking about none of that. Cause
Could have
if it's
happened.
a murder being committed in the hotel, you need to know. Okay, well, damn, why would these white people would go so far to cover up for these black kids?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Because he was involved with this shit. He had
That's
some on each other.
what I'm saying. Right.
He had some on each other. You can't tell on me without telling on your damn self. Y'all killed her. We just covered it up.
Exactly.
Right.
We probably helped
Period.
her. She probably wasn't dead when she got to us, but he had to kill her. Shit, because he tried to probably try to have sex with her. She was fighting her ass. She probably came on that shit days, probably claiming
Right.
down that shit and he probably tried to rape her or something while he had her in the elevator in one of the rooms. And he
Yep.
came with two and started fighting her ass.
Man,
Okay.
now you thinking. Man, you just
Speaking
don't
of the.
know. You just said a mouthful, Jack. You just don't know. You just said a mouthful. You really just described it.
Hmm.
Yeah, they
In a
came
Cause think
nutshell.
about what
to
you just
probably some
said.
pussy. Probably thought she was gonna get some easy pussy from her. She probably came to like, hell no, what the fuck? I ain't got no fees for y'all. No, I ain't having sex. Man, hell no. You start fighting her, and he had fighting because he can't let her go get away to her mama or anybody else. He got there and tell her what he trying to do to her. She probably did. He said he probably had to kill her then. After he tried to
Mm-hmm.
rape her or something. She's like, I ain't going for that shit. Hell no. That why the T said on the interview like shit. She was gonna get over Kanika like that. That
Man,
why he
look,
said that shit in the interview.
when everybody seen Kanika walk in that hallway and
Yeah,
everybody
and he was
like,
thinking
oh,
about some free
got
pussy.
somebody back. Yeah. Now check this out. There was a staff that we with Kanika when you like what you just said. Just say Kanika was already drilled up in the style wanted his part. Just say he was. That's when you see him taking her down to the lower level, take her
Hmm.
away from the crowd and go rape her somewhere down. You know what I'm saying? A little high spot. Just say like on a job, everybody know where to go find the cush up at, cause where the cameras at, and you don't break and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know how to
Hmm.
beat around the bush when it comes to the cameras and smoke the kush. Now
Right,
just
right.
think about the murder. If you commit a murder, you know where the cameras at. You been working there for a minute. Yeah, these cameras here don't work. You know what I'm talking about? That's how they were
That.
able to move around the motherfucker.
But look, what happened to, we know about Beyonce and Jay-Z in the elevator. We know about um bless her heart, I forget her name, the lady in the hotel that ended up in the water well recently, and that
Listen,
mysterious we
listen,
call
Lamb.
Yeah, yeah.
where's the she was in and out of the elevator. There should have been some elevator footage, even if we just saw her leaning drunk on buttons. They left that out
Just,
too.
look, just think about Lisa Lamb elevator footage. She
Right,
stepped
that's
out
what
the
I'm saying.
elevator like she was talking to somebody,
And we
right?
watched it all. And we watched it
Look,
all because
look,
record.
look. When she was on the elevator, it looked like somebody. It
It
looked
did
like
look like
somebody was talking to her. But to make a long story short, think
yeah.
about there was Kanika on the elevator, and that night Flo showed her that she was I don't wanna I don't feel safe. Let me get in this elevator, you know what I'm saying, and hide behind the keypad and all that. How
Right.
you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. We should be able to see
Yeah.
that though. Where's the elevator footage? They didn't have those either? Come on. That's crazy.
Just
'Cause
like just Lisa Lamb now. She on the footage and it looked like she was talking to somebody. It's
mhm.
like, you know what I'm saying? However the way the conversation went.
Yep. Yep. Like they were staying just off the camera, but she was definitely she was communicating with somebody or something for sure. But that elevator was,
734-244.
and she was trying to close the elevator, but they said I watched a little just something on the crime network, and
But
they
look,
said
but
that.
watch how social media, watch how the news could report on them though. The way she was
Hmm.
acting on camera, get what they said. The reason why she was acting on camera because she paranoid schizophrenic.
Oh wow, I didn't even know they did that to her. Wow.
Yeah, she had a mental disorder, but that's the reason why they said that to y'all because look how she was acting on the
Wow.
camera, paranoid, but in
Yeah.
in real life, in reality, she was facing a murder. She was talking to the murder.
And they also said that the button that she kept pushing on the elevator, the reason that they came up for that was that she was literally pushing a button that causes the door not to close. Now, how was she doing that? But she couldn't find her way back to the room. But she just magically happened to be keep hitting, and she hit every button on that motherfucker. First of all, but they said that was what happened there. So they really tried to explain it all, and then, oops, sorry, she's in the water well, and your water tastes funny, and end the story. And if there's no Tregang out there for her, that's the end of her story. And that's how this goes.
Man, she was murdered at a hotel, just like Kanika was murdered at a hotel, and a lot of people that were murdered in a hotel.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
If you if the news would stop reporting like the shootings and the drive by that go in the neighborhood and focus on real murder that people to be dying in hotels and come up missing, they don't get no you know what I'm saying, no light on that shit.
Right. The real stuff that we need to be focused on
Right.
is happening, and it's bad. This is terrible. Stuff like this, too many stories like this. I mean, I mentioned that girl August Cole in the beginning, but honestly, I can't seem to find nothing from her. If you do, please let me know. But
I know
she
her
just
channel. She go live all the time on her new channel.
because
She
I have
made
been.
look. She made a video and she was like, yeah, the video I made about the Antonio Evans and all this. She admitted she was like, I was in the dark on this shit. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? It was so many YouTubers spreading the narrative. That's what made me believe in it. But
I
she
heard that.
cleared it up. I got a new page.
Oh, I need that. I need that. I'll email you to get it. I could because I wonder. I mean, the last name maybe is why, but it's last name and it's also they both tied to Kanika, and so many people are tied to Kanika. Like I don't put nothing past it. So I'm just like she was talking a lot. Maybe they couldn't get to her, so they got her cousin. I don't know. But when you pulled out that picture showing her at the party, it was just like it's just creepy. That's too many people directly involved that are missing or deceased, and there's no way that they don't think somebody could tie this together, right? I mean, do they really
Mhm.
figure this out? That's crazy. Even Zach, totally connected. Period. Stevie Wonder could see it. I don't know how they could sweep that under the rug. Is that really like a Chicago thing where shit just happens?
Man, look, Chicago got a long history from organ harvesting. It's a long history. You could look, they taught you that in school. How people eating other humans and all that shit still goes on in today's world. People don't want to think about, well, damn, actually people out here eating humans. It's 2021 and you know, people don't do that no more shit.
They drinking blood and everything. It's actually crazier now. The shit that has become politically correct is crazy. So I believe you. I feel you. Oh, my cousin. I I'm sick though. It's crazy. That I don't know if you saw that thing the AV posted the evil the eye of the devil. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but basically it was a guy that went undercover with a girl, a woman, well, it was a girl at the time who wanted to sell her baby, and she didn't care what they did with it because he met with her and asked her all kinds of questions, and then he had to meet with the child trafficker and talk to him too, and it's so gruesome. Trey is the things that the babies after, and this is what's crazy if you think about the boys in their case. The trafficker said basically sometimes they will have a guy pretend to be the dad and go right to the hospital, sign the birth certificate and leave with the baby, so nobody's ever looking for that baby because it left with his dad. Then they take the baby to Germany or some of these other 5 countries that are disgusting with it. Not that the countries are disgusting, but they have these rings in those countries. But they said that the kids are raised at that point. If they take them as babies, the kids are raised by these so-called nanny, mommy, auntie kind of people until they're about 3 or 4, at which time basically they become fuckable, for lack of a better word. And all I could think about was the boys. When I heard 3 and 4, I was just like, man. So whether they could, whether there was organ harvesting or sex trafficking or just a homicide, accidental or not, it's sad to think what could have happened to them babies because this is a jacked up world and this stuff really